This morning, Sydney, Australia is honoring two people who died in Monday's siege inside a coffee shop. One of the victims reportedly struggled with the gunman. That allowed police to storm the cafe and free the hostages inside. They also killed the man who held those captives at gunpoint all day and most of the night. Ben Tracy is in Australia's largest city where people are reeling from the attack. Ben, good morning.
Nora, good morning. You're right. A lot of people still shaken here in Sydney this morning. This memorial is a place that a lot of people have been coming all day, leaving flowers to pay their respects. Meanwhile, overnight, the police here in Sydney launched what they're calling Operation Hammerhead, basically deploying large numbers of police officers all over the city in the wake of this hostage standoff. Following a loud bang, 5 hostages trapped inside the Lindt Cafe came running out.
Until we were involved in this emergency action, we believed that no one had been injured. That changed. We changed our tack.
The 16-hour hostage situation ended in a hail of gunfire. 2 hostages were killed inside. Katrina Dawson, a 38-year-old lawyer and mother of 3, and the manager of the cafe, 34-year-old Tori Johnson. He is reported to have wrestled with the gunman, allowing other hostages to escape.
He was a testament to what people should be. He would always put his staff before anyone.
The gunman, Man Haroon Munis, was also killed. The Iranian refugee was a self-proclaimed sheikh who was prosecuted for writing hate mail to families of Australian soldiers killed in Afghanistan.
He was well known to us. This is a man who had a serious history of criminal offences.
Munis was out on bail after being charged with sexual assault and being an accessory to his ex-wife's murder. Those charges and his extremist views led Australia's Prime Minister to ask why Munis was not being more closely watched.
How can someone who has had such a long and checkered history not be on the appropriate watch lists?
New details from The Guardian Australia describe the terror from inside the cafe. The gunman had grown increasingly erratic and enraged after learning taped messages from the hostages listing his demands had not been broadcast. When hostages asked to go to the bathroom, they were escorted by Lindt staff. During one trip, 3 men escaped. Near the now infamous cafe, a memorial is growing. Thousands have come to pay their respects in the center of a city still in shock. You didn't know any of these people personally, but you feel a connection.
Absolutely, yeah. They're Sydney-siders. It could have been us, you know.
Now, the Sydney police say they want people here to carry on with their lives today. They want them to come back to the central business district, and they say that all of the streets that had been shut down will be reopened by later this morning. Charlie?
Ben, thanks.